Hello, welcome into Eggs and Bacon. It is review time, my friends, and happy holidays. Today we'll be reviewing Whispers in the Well, the newest Lorcana set. Yes, there she is, the newest Lorcana set, Whispers in the Well. I'm your boy Eggs. Welcome to Eggs and Bacon. It's review time. All right, this beauty comes from Ravensburger. This is their latest set, Whispers in the Well. Okay, I'm a big fan of Lorcana. I love the TCG games. I have not played this officially yet. I plan to, so just know that going into this, I have not played the game. I have studied, I have watched the championships, all that good stuff. I collect the cards, but I haven't played. I'm going to, though. I'm going to. So by the time you see the stream, maybe I have already played a game. Who knows? Okay. Once again, this is the latest addition to the Lorcana universe. This is still a new TCG in the TCG universe, and I think the product is amazing, to be honest with you. As a guy who sold Magic the Gathering cards in the swap meet in the 90s, I'm a big fan of this game and this product. You can get enchanteds that are actually quite a good amount of money. And the product is not hard to find, and it's inexpensive and fun. It's a Disney project. It's Disney IP, so you know it's not going down. It's a good investment, and it's so let's get into it. So 12 cards per pack. There is how many packs in this box? I believe 24, maybe 24 booster packs. So let's get those out. Let's free those babies, right? So. Whispers in the Well, like I said, is their newest set. I believe it is set 10 out of 10. I mean, that makes sense, right? That's math. But here we go. We're looking for some enchanteds. We're looking for some beautiful cards. New to this set is the gargoyles. Am I going to have a problem opening these packs all day? Probably. Or maybe just this one, because it's good luck. Here we go. How can you tell the rarity of these cards? And let me zoom in on this so you can really, really enjoy the artwork. Which, one of the things I love about this set is that you can get to know the artist, right? So we're going to see how close we can get here. That's probably the best we're going to get. Okay, so you see down here at the bottom it says EN10. Okay, that is English 10. That means this is the 10th set in English. Okay, this right here is the artist name. So each of the artists that created this image is down here at the bottom, okay? And then this is your rarity icon, okay? This is your ink spot. Some will have that circle around it, some will not. This is your strength and your defense points, okay? So just wanted to give you a little heads up there on that stuff. I want to tighten this up some more here. Do apologize. We're not quite fancy enough to have the automatic auto focus. But here we are. Eggs and Bacon. Welcome in. Henwen, Mother Gothel. And what I like about, like I said, the artist thing here is that you can meet these artists at your Comic-Cons, at your local comic festivals, all that stuff like that. You're not meeting any of the Pokemon artists, right? Okay. And I've met the artists on some of these, and they will sign stuff for you, or they're available on Instagram and other social medias, and you can buy other art from them. So maybe you like their style, right? Like you love this artist right here, and you want to follow them on the social medias. They're available, and you can buy their artwork. Minnie Mouse. Performance review. Ooh, I hate that time of year. The Robot Queen. Might solve a mystery. We might. Might not. Donald Duck. So here you see the symbols are changing there, right? Letting us know it's getting more and more rare. Here is our land card, Duckburg. And every pack comes with a foil. Our foil is Vladimir. We will put that to the side. There's a picture of our gargoyles. If you remember the TV show, it was a great little show. It was fun. I loved it. I remember I want to say it was like Gummy bears, and then gargoyles was like the power hour on Saturday mornings. Genie. Rama. Fragile as a flower. While she has that frying pan in her hand. A little tribute to Eggs and Bacon there. Headless Man Horse. Ka. The Headless Horseman. That's cool. Hook Hand. Broadway. There's your gargoyles right there. Chef Louis. Judy Hopps. And Lady Tremaine. So these are the new Whisper cards where it's got this new like border thing. So Lady Tremaine. And we got Basil on the foil. We'll wrap up Basil. We'll wrap up Vladimir here. We will wrap up our friend here, Lady Tremaine. If you're new to Eggs and Bacon, we go live usually on Saturdays. Our new time is noon. We also do reviews. And then, of course, on the daily, I open a fun pack of something every day. I'm on the socials, the YouTubes, the TikToks, the Instagrams, and that's where we end our social media tour. But it's a good time, as always. Fergus McDuck. Hermes. Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. What makes me different than other breakers? I'm funny. That's all. Raja. Vladimir. Donald Duck. Aries. Gaston. Nana. Minnie Mouse. Beautiful artwork right there. By Lou Perfanoa. I'm murdering that, I'm sure. Pluto. And your foil, Mayor Wind Dancer. Okay, we're hoping to get an enchanted card. All right, Otis. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. We do these reviews live, so you might hear me refer to other people in the stream, and that's because we're doing this live. It's more fun this way. Here we go. Detective's badge. I think cards should be about sharing the cards, right? I remember, like, with me, when I was collecting as a kid, the big part was like collecting our cards, right? Or getting packs and then going to my friend's house and we pull out our binders and we, we see what cards we got. Then we do some trades. Tinkerbell. Elsa. Gurgi. Flotsam. The Twins. Musha's Rocket. Flintheart's Glomgold. Zeus. Goldie O'Gilt. The Horned King, and Goliath on the foil. Beautiful. We'll wrap up Goliath there. We'll top load you, Goliath. There we go. Penny Sleeve Zeus. All right. This will definitely be one of our longer reviews because there's 24 packs to open, and the packs want to fight me. So, there's that. Here we go. Li Shang. Raksha. The Horn King. Munchings and Crunchings. I love that one. So Be It. Nick Wild. Bagahara. And I have a group break. Excuse me. I have a group break listed on my site, eggsandbreaking.com. Probably see it right there. You go there, you can get in. $20 a spot, I believe. 10 spots. Left side serial break. If you're interested in getting in on this product for a cheap way to do it without having to buy into a whole box. Pluto, Aladdin, Ichabod Crane, Mother Gothel on the foil. What's nice is kind of like, so all the extra inserts card is kind of like a little mystery thing right here. I should collect them all, I guess. Maybe I should hang on to them. I don't know. See if I can solve the mystery at the end here. I'll try and do that. My bad. This is your first time to Eggs and Bacon, please hit that like and subscribe. Makes a difference in how we build this community and how we move forward. Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, love the classics. Lena Sabruing, not familiar with her. Mrs. Beakley, Finnick, Hudson, Blessed Bagpipes, Lexington, there's one of your gargoyles, Scuttle, and Goofy, and Fairy Godmother. Our foil is Robin Hood. Beautiful card. Look at that. Beautiful card. That's nice. That is pretty. That is a pretty card right there. It's a different foil. It's like a, I don't know, it's different. It's not the regular one because it's like, yeah, it's definitely different. I'm not sure what they call that. I'm going to have to do some research on it. And then you got your Fairy Godmother. All right. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, I'm an actor, director, producer, and I enjoy entertaining the folks. And so when I'm not writing films or acting in films, I like to stream online and have a good time. Hen Wen's Visions, Dragonfire, Mushu, Della's Moonlight Lullaby, Della's Moon Lullaby, Big Nose, Putting It All Together, Katrina Van Tassel, Scrooge McDuck, Malicious, Mean, and Scary, Scar, beautiful art right there, and Potion of Malice, and your Munchings and Crunchings on our foil. Munchings and Crunchings, such a cool looking card. And your Scar. Might be a bigger deal. Let's put him in a top load. Beautiful artwork, though. Like I said, I can't get enough of this artwork. Take that, Pokemon. Because some of Pokemon's artwork be trash, yo. And I'm like, really? Really? You're behind this? I can't. Anna. Beautiful picture there. Bronx. Swooping Strike. Cauldron. Black Cauldron was the other piece they added this series. Shanti. Akela. Francine. Duckworth. Mulan. Webby Vanderquack. There she is. We want the enchanted version of her. Creeper. Sebastian. And our foils, Anna. Beautiful card. That blue, her little blues and pastels come out really nice. Beautiful looking card. All right, next stack. Like I said, this will be a little longer review than normal, only because there's so many cards. Normally I try to keep my reviews to something shorter, under 15 minutes or so. So I do apologize for a longer break here, but I hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. Promising Lead. Brooklyn. Demona. That's a great She was great. Flash, Chomp, but I'm much faster. Here are your lands: the Great Luminary, Black Heron, Ink Runner. Oh, got something nice coming. Mayor Wind Dancer and the Black Cauldron. Wow. Okay, that's cool. And our foil, Taron. This is a cool looking card right here. The Black Cauldron. It's 3D foil too, so it's like stamped. I don't know if you can really see it. Obviously, you see this little special icon here. Excuse me. Let's not mess this one up, huh? There we go. Here we go. The Black Cauldron. That is super cool looking. Like I said, I don't know if you can really see it. But there it is. Yeah, see how it's got like an edge to it? It's like a stamped foil kind of thing. Super cool. The Black Cauldron. I don't know if the other one had a star like that too. No, it did not. So there we go. That's one of our bigger hits. And then we'll wrap up Tron here. Pretty little foil there. Henwin. Ghostly Tale. Cauldron Born. Goofy. Baloo, my favorite bear. Basil. Bellwether. He hurled his thunderbolt. Sudden Scare. That's one of my favorite artworks in this set, is the ghost chasing everybody. You got all the classics: Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, Daisy, Donald. Jesus. The Bitterwood. Cheshire. And the Bitterwood on the foil. I need more top loader or petty sleeves. Good thing I have a bunch. The Bitterwood on the foil. You don't get too many land foils, I'll tell you that. And then Cheshire Cat here. Big fan of Alice in Wonderland. Not only is it like a great animated, visually pleasant film, but like the story, the idea, the concept of the whole, down the rabbit hole is just such a concept. Love it. Cheshire Cat. That's a cool looking card. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this review here. I love opening the Disney cards. I could do this all day. Genie, I'm lying. I probably couldn't, but I would get bored at some point. But most of the day. Genie, Shere Khan, Violet Sabruing, Higgins, Webby Vanderquack, Inspector Tezuka, Time to Go, Ka, Zootopia, Kristoff, and Baloo. Your foil, Ka. Oh, that's a great one. That's a cool. And Kristoff. I wish I could remember what that's called. I think it's the Storyborn. I don't know. I don't remember what that's called. Might be the scroll thing or something. All right. Crikey. Crikeys. Rama. Be gone. And be gone. Bye, bitch. Be gone. Illinois. Floats him. Donald Duck. Or Rewrite History. Or Iago. Oh, Gilbert Godfrey there. Ichabod Crane. Baloo. Simba. There we go. And the Horned King on the foil. Simba though. There we go. That's a big card right there. The 7 and the 5 and the 5. Halfway through the box here. Let me know what you're thinking. We are live on chat, so please hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. If you like the product, you don't like the product. Remember, we do have a break available at eggsandbreaking.com. Fergus McDuck, Mother Gothel, Fragile's a Flower, a Gurgi, Launchpad, haven't seen him yet, Clawhauser, Sleepy Hollow on the land, Taron, Nibs, the Horned King, the Sword of Hercules, and our, he hurled his Thunderbolt. This is like, I don't know if it's enchanted card, but it's our legendary card. He hurled his Thunderbolt. This is our full art. Kinda. I would say borderless, if anything. So let's take a look at that here. There you go. So you see it doesn't have the borders like the other cards do. It's all foil. And it's got the special icon down there. So now you've seen a few of the special icons. All right, let me pull up the other one here. Maybe. Marber. Right there. Yes, that one. Come here, kid. Yeah. So there you go. There's some of the different icons there. Okay. But those are probably our 2 specials. We may get one more of these. We'll see. Supposedly you're supposed to get a couple of those in each box. You know. We shall see. We're like I said, we're just a little bit over halfway done. Let's see if we can get something bigger, man. I would love to pull that Hades or the Ariel full art. Oh my gosh, that enchanted card. Ooh, that stuff's amazing. I would keep it. It would be a PC if I pulled that Ariel for sure. Rapunzel, Brombones, Magica Dispel, Raja, So Be It, the Headless Horseman, Hook Hand, David Xanatos, Chef Louis, Diablo. These cards are powerful in the game. Hercules. There you go. There's another see a little special icon there. And the Headless Horseman. Pretty powerful card here. Character can't be dealt damage unless he's being challenged. And the Headless Horseman. Why am I top loading some of the foils and some of this? I don't know. Well, that was the easiest pack I've ever opened. Could they all be like that, please? Hen Wen's Visions. Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Hen Wen's Visions again. Is there a difference here or just the same card? Okay. Munchings and Crunchings. Vladimir. The Twins. Nana. The Robot Queen. Might Solve a Mystery. Penumbra. Ingenious Device. And our foil. Ooh, Flynn Rider. I like the special foils in this set. I mean, look, I see cards all the time. And so I see a lot of amazing stuff and a lot of subpar stuff. But I'm telling you right now, these new foils are fire. They're bright, they're colorful, they're like 3D-ish, super fun. Flynn Rider. All right, last pack in our second stack. Maybe I figured out how to open these. Tinkerbell, Elsa, Lai Shang, Shantae, Akela, but I'm much faster. Flintheart Glomgold, The Game's Afoot, Judy Hopps, Eliza Maza, Fairy Godmother's Wand, and Goldie O'Gilt on the foil. Goldie O'Gilt. Brooklyn. Swooping Strike. Detective's Badge. Della's Moon Lullaby. Webby Vanderquack. Putting it all together. Mushu's Rocket. Flynn Rider. There's the base one. Broadway. The Sultan. Scrooge McDuck, and on the foil, Promising Lead. Nothing special there. All right, Raksha, Mushu, Mickey Mouse, Higgins, Big Nose, Hudson. It's the first Hudson I think I've seen. Bagheera, Duckworth, Jasmine, Trust in Me, Demona. There we go. A special one, nice. And Flash on the foil. So I think this is our last one of those. I don't know if they're called the Legends. I have to look that up. Legends are... There you go. Demona. I love the artwork. See, it's going outside of the border. That's pretty cool. Oops. Oops. And then we got our friend Flash here on the foil. Oops, I forgot to put Jasmine in a sleeve there. My bad, Jasmine. My bad, princess. Once again, this set is Whispers in the Well. This is their newest set from Lorcana by Ravensburger. Set 10. Dragon Fire. Lena Sabruing. Promising Lead. Flash. Finnick. Francine. Mulan. Gaston. Merlin. Cold Stone. I like how we're still seeing new cards. Chef Bogo and Duckworth on the foil. The Ghost Butler. Bronx. Violet Sebring, Rapunzel, Mrs. Beakley, Chomp, Inspector Tezuka, Inscrutable Map, Zeus, Scuttle, Next Stop Olympus, Potion of Malice, and your foil is Goofy. Nice. A nice little foil Goofy. Got about 4 more packs here, including this one. And we'll give you my final take. Hermes. Big On. Crikey. Goofy. Baloo. Basil. Katrina Van Tassel. Scrooge McDuck. Performance review. Ugh. Daisy Duck. That's a cool one. They really do Daisy well in this series, by the way. Grimorium Arcanorum. And a Launchpad on the foil. Yo, Sweet, how we doing, buddy? Just doing a little review here of Whispers in the Well. This is Lorcana's latest product. Rama, Fragile's a Flower, Fergus McDuck, and a little Ilion Wee. I'm sure I'm tearing that up. Float Sim, The Twins, Aries, Recovered Page, Ka, Gazelle, Magica Dispel. That's a cool looking card. And your foil is Cauldronborn. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. You really get a lot for this box. So this box isn't terribly expensive. It's under, 150. And I would say totally fun, totally worth it. Good investment. I've been buying 2, putting 1 away, and opening 1. And I've been having a blast. So, I mean, who doesn't love a good Disney movie, right? Who doesn't have a favorite Disney movie? Broom Bones, Demona, Daisy Duck. See, look at that. Another great little artwork for her. They take care of her. Oh, that's crazy. In the shadow, you see like somebody's behind her. Or is that, no, is that 2 people? So that must be Mickey and Donald back there. That's cool. And Gurgi, Ka, the Headless Horseman, Olaf, haven't seen him yet. Black Heron, Ink Runner, Mogwai, Headless Horseman, and Lexington. Last pack, my friends. Last pack. Give the old rub on the heart there. Mother Gothel, Cauldronborn, Henwin, Raja. That's cool. He's like protecting a little monkey toy there. So Be It. Nick Wilde. Blessed Bagpipes. Oof. Land Zootopia. Pluto. Good boy. Robin Hood. Hans. And our last card is Inspector Tezuka on the foil. We'll go over the hits here in just a second. Give you my final output and review of this product. Cost versus availability. Let's see if we can solve these puzzles here. So it comes with all these puzzle pieces. Each pack comes with a different one here. So let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 8, 7. Isn't it fun me counting? Oh shit, it goes up to 18. We ain't getting them all today, kids. 17, 18. Oh, there's a 19 there, Jesus. 17, 18. 1, 12. Okay, we are not getting through them all today because there was 18 of them, and we do not have all 18. But come back, and we'll see what we can do. 12, 13. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. And then those. So, yeah, we're kind of out of luck here, kids. Let's see how far we can get in this story. Detective Wild. Well, I don't understand why you have to interview me, Carrots. Detective Hops. We have to interview everyone. Wild. Aren't we working this case together? You know what I know. Hops. I've still got to write it down. Nick, a good detective documents everything. And then we're at 7, so then we're stuck. So there we go. It's all about a mystery here, though. So I look forward to solving that mystery. Let's go over what the hits here. And the kind of hits. A lot of foils and fun stuff there. Let's pull all that stuff out. Hey, last review we ran out of top loaders, so at least this time we didn't run out of top loaders. We're just separating them here. And if you ask me what went into a top loader versus what didn't go into a top loader, that's a silly question because I don't know if I have a strong answer for that. Here are all our foils, and I believe these are scroll cards or lore cards. I'm not sure. So Aladdin, Fairy Godmother, Tehran on the foil, Ka on the foil, the Horned King on the foil. You got Kristoff, Flynn Rider, Promising Lead, Goldie O'Gilt, Flash, Jasmine, Launchpad, Duckworth, Inspector Tezuka, Lexington, Gaston, Merlin, Zeus, Cauldronborn, Zeus again, Merlin, Munchings and Crunchlings, Mother Gothel, Gaston, Mayor Winddancer, Lady Tremaine, Vladimir, and Basil. And then here are your hits. We have a Goofy on the foil, Demona, Flynn Rider on the special foil, Headless Horseman, Hercules. Here we go is your legend card or your icon card, your full art there, your borderless art rather. He hurled his thunderbolt, the Black Cauldron, Simba, Cheshire Cat, the Bitterwood on the foil, Anna on the foil, Scar, Robin Hood, beautiful looking card there, and Goliath on the foil to finish us off. Overall, let me change my view here. Overall, I really enjoyed that product. I'm a big fan of Lorcana, a big fan of Disney. Love their artwork. I love the fact that the artists are available most of the time and accessible. I love that the product is available. You can find it. It is affordable. It is not going crazy like the Pokemon stuff and the One Piece where you can't get it or you're getting scalped or way overpriced. So I definitely would invest in these cards. In the Fabled set, they have a Golden Mickey that was $1,300 2 weeks ago. Is now $1,500. So these are some of the things. It is a good investment product. Okay, like I said, you can find a box for about under 150. Most of the series are under 150 for a hobby box, which is what I opened today, and except for first chapter, which might be like 400. But other than that, I love this product. I recommend it. It's a great investment. It's family friendly. You can play with your kids. The game is pretty easy to learn, and I look forward to opening more of it. So it's your boy, Eggs and Bacon. That's our review for today. We're going to give this one, I would say, 4 out of 5 omelets in our egg today. 4 out of 5 omelets. Maybe 4.5. Maybe we cracked an extra one. So 4.5 out of 5 omelets today. There we go. Have a great day. Happy holidays, my friends. Peace.